Malawians is that in 1957 to 1963-64, the late Dr. Banda and his colleagues fought hard the type of government that was there, oppressive government, and removed that of power. Malawians were suffering under that type of government, and indeed the same happened in 1988 or 1993-94, when His Excellency Dr. Kabambe Lero also fought very, very hard the dictatorship that was there under Banda. People again lived under an oppressive regime, and they fought hard that type of oppressive regime. In my view, Dr. Banda led the first revolution in Malawi. Dr. Kabambe Lero led the second revolution in Malawi. One more revolution that has to take place, which the third revolution, is that of economic revolution. This country has to change. All countries around the region and the globe are developing and are moving forward. But Malawi for 60 years, we're not moving an inch. Actually, we are going backwards. The kind of hunger which is there, this year alone, over 68% of Malawians are living in hunger, destitute, no food around. The stories we're hearing of what they're eating is pathetic. Over 75% of Malawians still live in abject poverty. So that's what's shocking. Over 91% of Malawians do not have jobs. And even for those that are in jobs, their salaries are too little to help them do anything else. Inflation is at 33%. When wage rise, it's around 5-10%. Malawians are suffering across the board. There's no one who is happy here. Even those with cars are sleeping in filling stations. So Malawians are suffering. It's a high time we ignite a third revolution for Malawi. And in that third revolution is an economic revolution. We can't continue to live like this in Malawi. We must change. And we are the people to change. Dr. Banda changed it. Dr. Kabambe Lero changed it. And Ndirande and ourselves in UTM are going to fight for a change this coming September. A change for a good for Malawians. Malawians have suffered a lot, and we must move forward in a different direction.